definitely go in and check it out. I don't know how he didn't hit us.
Well, it's because I skid. I just skid in the rig.
And I don't know how the car behind us didn't hit us.
There wasn't a car behind us.
Thank God. I just knew it was over. He was taking off the corner.
No, he was flipping. He was flipping. If I'd have hit it.
Shall we get you a little closer to where she was taking?
He didn't even look. He just started.
Is Kim Ashley on the pulse?
And I was already on the brakes because I saw them braking. I'm awake now.
No shit.
We had a really nice, restful night last night here at Harris Ranch.
We went in yesterday after our almost road scare where we almost dinged up Ruby's front end.
It wasn't an almost road scare.
Yeah.
It was a road scare.
And due to my
here
skilled
we go.
driving, was able to save the day. Although I may have had to change skivvies when we got here. It was a little hairy, but we went in and we had a nice cold Harris Ranch IPA. Or pale ale. Sorry,
yeah.
pale ale. It was pretty good. It helped calm the nerves.
It was delicious, actually.
It was. We are in an authorized RV and trailer parking spots. There were other rigs here as well, so it was a really nice stop.
Harris Ranch is not on Harvest Host. It is just a location like Cracker Barrel that lets you stay overnight. It is actually a hotel and restaurant. They have a delicious steakhouse, so we've been told.
Yep.
They also have a barbecue joint, and they have a bar, and it's just a really cool little place out in the middle of nowhere.
Let's not forget the bake shop, or the bakery.
The bakery. We did try their
truffles.
They were not good.
So it did not compare to the truffles we had up in Stowe, Vermont, which still rank number one on the truffle scale with us. And Stacy did mention the barbecue joint across the street from here that's still attached to Harris Ranch. We did sample that last night. That was pretty good.
And if you have a plane, they actually have their own little airport here. So you could actually land and come in and have a steak if you wanted.
Yeah, so if you just happen to be flying by and looking for a good steak, this is your spot.
Now, if you're looking for a stop on the 5, this is right off the 5, not even a mile from the highway.
Yeah.
You can actually find this place on all stays.
The actual location name is, or city name is Coalinga, California.
Yeah. We've made it to one of my very favorite places, and that's Boondockers Welcome. We always have the best experiences when we stay at these locations. Now I'm going to give you a little peek of where we are. You can see the rig and the car all nestled in. We are lucky enough to have hookups here. We actually have 50 amp, which is awesome because it's been at least 100 degrees every day, if not a little higher. He has 50 and 30 amp, and he also has water, but we did come with the full tank, so we didn't need to borrow his water. He does ask for $10 a night for the electric, you know, just to recoup some of his costs, and that is more than generous of him. We thought to show you town, we'd actually leave town.
Yeah, we have to actually get out of town to show you what's around the area. And what we have found here is the Chuck Chanzi Casino. I hope I'm saying that right. And it's in Coarse Gold, California.
Yeah, it's only about 15 minutes out of Oakhurst, and the reason we're showing you this casino is because if you are coming into the south entrance or the...
I don't know what she's trying to say. I know she's trying to give you kind of directions and waypoints to get into Yosemite, because that's why we're in this area. We're going to be going to Yosemite National Park.
I'm trying to remember the exact name of the entrance. It's the entrance. Okay, let's do this. I'll put it across the bottom. It's the name of the entrance where the groves are, the trees. So it starts with the M, and it's totally lost my brain. But
got me.
It's only, if you are headed into the park, especially if you're camping inside Yosemite, this is a perfect place if you're going in through that gate to like pre-stage. Yeah. Because you can stay here for free overnight, and we just read the sign, and you can actually stay here for 5 nights.
5 nights, that's pretty good. So if you're hitting it big inside, you're on a roll, yeah, they give you a couple days of, you know, leeway.
Yeah, and it's only 45 minutes really from the actual entrance to the park.
Not bad. There's one RV here right now sitting in a parking lot. I would say give it a shot if you're coming through. I think they have 5 or 6 different restaurants. We're going to go in there and peruse, see what tempts our tummy, and dive in.
Yeah, apparently Phil's hungry. Shocker.
I gotta eat.
We had to have our temperature taken before he came in the casino, which hasn't happened in quite a while.
I was at 98 degrees and the hot one here was 99.
I could be having a hot flash, maybe. So actually we almost got kicked out of the casino. Okay,
Yeah.
well maybe not technically kicked out,
No,
but
they
squashed.
swooped in on us at the lobby. We walked in filming, and one of the security guys swooped
Head
down.
of security walked by. How convenient.
Yeah, and he says, "Sorry, we're not allowed to video inside the casino." And I said, "Even if we're just filming ourselves?" He said, "Even yourselves."
I
So we
guess
had to
they're-
put it away.
I guess they're afraid we're going to film people who aren't supposed to be there. Maybe they're spending their last dollar at the casino or with their girlfriend instead of their wife. Who knows? But we can't show you all the restaurants or what's in there because, you know, wouldn't let us. But if you've seen one casino, you've seen them all. A bunch of people putting coins in a machine, or actually cards now, and a bunch of alcohol and places to eat. That's what they all have.
In no particular order.
It was so delicious. We're bringing home a growler.
Yeah, it was so cold. We grabbed 64 ounces of a blonde.
That's right. Well, that's because that's what I prefer. It's not
Yeah.
Phil's favorite, but you know, it's my favorite, so I win.
What Phil's favorite is cold beer, so it's a win-win for both of us.
We're getting ready to leave this awesome Boondockers Welcome location. We've really enjoyed it here. It's so peaceful and quiet. We're kind of tucked down and below the ridge, and we got to see some wildlife, some
Yeah.
deer and turkeys.
And we got to see them fly. They're bottom heavy. They don't like to fly.
Yeah, they don't go very
no,
high.
No.
But we love it. Our host has been amazing. Such a nice guy. We were thrilled to meet him. And that's, you know, one of the best parts about Boondockers Welcome and this lifestyle is all the people you meet along the way, for sure.
Yeah, it was, I can say this was a really, really nice stop for sure.
Now we are actually in Oakhurst, California, and the whole reason we came here was to go into Yosemite. And we haven't been to Yosemite yet. We've been here 6 days and we have yet to make it in.
Yeah.
And normally when things like this happen, we don't even include it in our videos. We normally just, you know, ditch whatever footage we have and just keep going. But I thought it would be good to remind you guys that life on the road is not perfect. And sometimes you gotta punt.
Yeah, we're not sitting around at campfires and eating s'mores every night, that's for sure. But my damn back had another flare-up. The nerves were way mad, let's just put it that way, to where I couldn't really do anything for the last 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah.
So it's still tender back there, but it's getting better. So I'm hopeful that our next stop we can get out and do a little exploring. And I don't know if you can hear, but Ruby is fired up and she's ready to go.
Yeah, she's ready. So we are actually leaving Oakhurst. We're going to leave Vining, which is on the opposite side of Yosemite.
Yep.
So we're going to be coming in through a different entrance. So we still have plenty of opportunity to have fun and explore Yosemite.
Coming out. Keep an eye on that tree above me, please.
Yeah, tons of room.
Looking good.
Get ready to hit a few bumps.
Yeah, the whole front end went way up as the back went way down.
All right, the back's about to come down.
Slow as you roll.
You're still on gravel. You're good. Just watch this pole right here on your driver's side. All right, straight back, straight back, straight back. Watch your passenger side. Your butt's going to be close to that edge over there.
We're good on that side.
Slow and easy, slow and easy. Watch your swing there on the left.
We're clear on the left.
Get back here too. I'm gonna grab the car.
Okay.
Easy on that left turn. Looking good. You're going to hit a little bump on the left.